COVID-19 pandemic has brought unparalleled challenges for people affected by breast cancer, with delays to both diagnosis and treatment. In the UK, more than 1 million fewer women had breast cancer screening between March and December 2020. Joining me from London is Baroness Delyth Morgan, who's Chief Executive of Breast Cancer Now. Thank you very much for your time, Baroness Morgan. First of all, what's been the effect of the delays and the disruption during the pandemic?
Well, we have seen a real drop in the number of women coming forward and being screened. So obviously that creates worries about early diagnosis, because that's an essential part of tackling breast cancer in this country. Early diagnosis can make possible the best treatment. And so that's the first worry for us. And then, of course, for some women going through treatment, they've had to have their treatment changed. And for some women who would normally have experienced, a mastectomy and so on, they may now be looking at really significant delays for their reconstruction, which would normally be part of their treatment. So we're very concerned. We know that NHS staff are working absolutely flat out to do their best. But what we really need is some really serious, significant investment from the government into the workforce and the infrastructure so that we can get the breast cancer services really firing on all cylinders to tackle this challenge.
Would you say the situation is back to normal yet, or would you say that without this kind of serious injection of money, it's going to take a lot longer?
Well, it's not back to normal yet. And we know that the experiences for staff, they're very tired, they're experiencing burnout. We know that a lot of the diagnostic equipment is out of date. They can't work to full capacity. So no, we're not back to normal. And so this October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, it's more important than ever that we encourage women to be breast aware, to make checking their breasts the habit of a lifetime, and to report any concerns that they have about potential breast cancer symptoms to their GP, so that they can get into the system if there is a concern.
According to the WHO, breast cancer is still the most common cancer in the world. Has there been any progress in treatment recently?
There's been so much progress in breast cancer treatment, and this is because of the huge global research effort into breast cancer. And here in the UK, we fund a significant amount of that research. And of course, because of the pandemic, a lot of research had to go on hold. But now people are working so hard to get all that up and running. So we are seeing progress, particularly in the development of new treatments, new drugs, new ways of managing radiotherapy. So there's lots of progress